So today I want to talk to you about goals. Goals are a very, very important part of your business, and making goals will help you succeed. Think of it like this. A lot of people want to lose weight, and they'll say, well, how much weight do you want to lose? So some people will say, well, I want to lose 20 pounds. Well, what if you just said, well, I'll just lose whatever I lose, it doesn't matter. Which person is going to be more successful? The one that literally sets a goal that that's what they want to do. So it's the same thing with business and Princess House. Usually you set it around money because money is what most people start the business for. So think about how much money you would like to make from Princess House, and more importantly, what you're going to do with the money. So you might say, you know what, I'd like to make $500 a month from Princess House because I want to pay off a credit card bill, or I want to put a college fund together, or I want to save for vacation. So a goal is a two-step goal. Figure out the money that you want to earn and what you're going to do with that money. So those things are very, very important with Princess House, and really with anything that you do in life. Make your goal reasonable. So if you have, let's say, 2 days a month that you can do shows, then you're obviously not going to make a goal that you want to make $1,000 a month, because those are two very separate goals and they're not going to work. So think about how much time you have and think about how much money you want to make, and then make your goal. And it's really important to do that. I'll tell you a quick story. When I was new in Princess House, my goal was to purchase a house. My husband had been transferred overseas to Germany, and he had left us behind, not on purpose, but it's the way it happened. We were supposed to go with him, and after he was there for 6 months, 4 months, we were told there was no available housing, and I was stuck behind. So my child was 2.5 at the time, and I was like, I need a house. So when I came into Princess House, my goal was to sell $3,000 a month to make my house payment. Now, what was really interesting about that was in 1985. We're talking a long time ago. The average Princess House show at the time was $250. The average Princess House show now is over $600. So for me to say that I wanted to sell $3,000 a month 30-some years ago, that was a lot of money. But I was determined. My first month in business, I sold like $980, and I was happy for that, because remember, goals take a little bit of time to achieve. They don't just happen automatically. So first month, I sold $988. My second month in business, I sold 15, I think it was 37. I was getting there. I was really excited. And my third month in business, I'll never forget this, I sold $28.88. I was like, oh, I was so close to my goal. But my fourth month in business, I sold $3,000 or more, and I just continued from there. And 6 months after I started to sell Princess House, I actually purchased my very first home. So it was a goal. Goals are something that you personally set. If you need help, I will definitely help you. But give yourself time to achieve your goals. Think of it like your children. When your kids are doing homework and they're trying to get an A in this class, you know that there's work involved. They're going to have to study, they're going to have to do their homework, and they're going to try really hard to make an A. If they come home from that test and they didn't get an A, they're going to be disappointed, but you're going to help them, and you're going to say to them, it's all right, honey, you're going to work harder next time, and you're going to work for that A. It's the same thing with us. Make your goal. Don't be afraid to work hard to achieve it, and just keep working until you do achieve it. So write your goals down. It's a very personal thing. You can just keep it yourself, or you can share it with me. But those goals will help propel you. Don't be afraid of goals. They will help you in life in every way. All right? So we'll talk more, but goal setting is what you want to do.